Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Drifter. Hi, Ella. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. He's so cute, Drifter. I love it. Love it, love it. Ella, I literally just started, so I hope that my stream goes well too. Double checking. YouTube's working, right? Oh! Robert with a raid! Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Hi, Silver. Thank you for the shout out. Welcome, everybody. Wild Arms 3. Ooh. I hope that was fun. For those that may not know, hi, my name is Brit. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV DAWNTRAIL for the first time. We're on day 7. And we have just met the giants, did our first trial, and that's where we ended. Hi, Jaded. It is you. We were playing Wild Arms 3 for the PS2, a classic JRPG. I never played it. You think I'd enjoy it? Hi, Sheevan. Wild Arms is an awesome RPG set in a fantasy Wild West. Ooh. Absolutely, you'd enjoy it. Wild Arms 1 through 3 are all by the same team, but after 3 it gets a little weird. How many are there? It covers sci-fi, Wild West, and high fantasy. Ooh. That does sound interesting. Too many. Fair. That's fair. One sec. I'm going to actually set up my fan because I'm sweltering already. I thought I would be okay, but as soon as I turn all the lights on, it just like gets so hot in here. 7? That is crazy. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, that should be better. I figured I'd raid here because I just picked up 14 for the first time since 2015 because my MMO of choice is coughing up its last breath. What MMO? What MMO are you talking about? But also, I hope you enjoy your time back in Eorzea. I think we're just gonna get started. I really don't have any other things to talk about other than I know that we usually stream on Wednesdays, but because of my new part-time job, I had to switch our Wednesday stream to tonight. So hopefully things go well and I'll still be able to stream Friday, but I'll keep you guys updated. So let's get started. New life news, yes. Yeah. I started working at a local cafe. Was it last week? Seems so long ago, but it was only last week. Was my first week. And I still feel so like over it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. I'm going to switch over and hop on Discord. Yes, it is income. That is for sure.
Equalizer, I'm not sure how serious I would want to go into that territory, but
Hello.
something a bit more complex. Someone was recommending.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh, hi, Brit.
Hi.
Sorry,
Hello.
we were
Sorry.
talking microphone tech.
That's
Hi.
fine. I like microphone tech. Hello. We have some. Oh, Ashen Prince. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Hello. How you doing?
Good. I'm stuffing my face with pizza.
Mmm. Yeah, I just had a quick dinner as well. Not pizza, sadly.
Does have peppermint in it? Does it?
In the pizza? No.
Eorzean recipe would tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes, but Eorzean, outside of a few select recipes that Vicky has decided to make, usually don't know how to cook.
Yeah, possibly.
What? Who puts peppermint on their pizza?
I don't know.
I don't.
Man,
the
I
Warrior of
wouldn't be
Light
surprised
apparently
because
does.
there's no Eorzean equivalent to pepperoni. But I'm just guessing.
I
Now
just
I have
assumed
to
it was
see if I remember all
basil.
the commands. Is this right? Yes.
Weird. Okay.
So if you here, I'll link this in or the party chat. If you right-click that item and do so search recipe using this material, you'll see that pizza's on there.
Peppermint, my bad.
And a bunch of other
What?
stuff.
Oh wow.
It's used in chai, peach juice,
Happiness juice.
chicken fettuccine,
Why in
croissants.
excuse me, chai? Oh, weird. Blech. Okay, anyway.
Moving on.
Moving
Yeah.
on. Oh, Jaded asked, are you still playing Honkai Star Rail, Brit, or 14 has consumed you like all expansions? Yeah, currently 14 is taking priority. I haven't forgot about Honkai. I know that I left off at like a really bad cliffhanger too. I'll get to it. I promise. I just don't know when. I don't know when. But don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there for sure. But welcome everybody. We have lovely guests tonight to help with voices. We have the amazing Ava, Drifter, and Silverstreak. So definitely go give them a follow with their links. Silver, I will give you a shout out.
Oh. I forgot.
You forgot yourself. Thank you.
I don't.
for the
Please
I
give
don't normally
yourself
give myself a shout out. It's a
credit.
very unusual thing, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Same.
I appreciate you all very much. Mel did say that she should be joining us tonight, but she may be late. So she might pop in later. Oh yeah. I think I'm caught up on chat now. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I've had such like a weird busy day, so I'm like, what is happening? What's going on? All right. So let's continue. MSQ, we are on the Feet of Ice. Do we have to fly there? Probably, or ride?
Yeah, I have to ride over there.
Okay.
Right. Ava has the car. She can maybe fly us over.
Oh. Did you want to do that?
That's true. Yep, that's true. If I can find it.
Oh yeah, I still have my beach attire. We did a free company event for the summer event, and we had to dress appropriately. So let me change back.
Where are we going?
Hold on, I'll mark it on the map.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
It's like there.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, happy birthday, Ashen Prince!
Happy birthday.
Happy another trip around the sun.
That is your merch. Oh, oh, thank you, thank you.
I got it on the first try.
You did it! I'm so proud of you.
3 years in the making.
How do I enter car? Here we go. Okay, got it.
Right, okay. Oh, over there. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was like right after the trial.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything fun, Ashen, for your birthday? Are you like staycationing?
There's actually a really nice view, like going over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thankfully it's not raining or too cloudy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, the lake looks really blue from up here.
I can see my house from here.
Yes, not foggy. Hi, Stinus.
No, I will
Dennis,
say
go to bed.
he's in America.
Yeah, he's in the U.S. right now.
Oh crap.
Yeah, it's only
Dennis,
like
solve your
7
jet
p.m.
lag.
They did add volumetric fog in this game, and it just looks a lot better in many places.
Welcome to your destination.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie.
Oh, I sure like cookies.
I don't think we read the dialogue from everyone, did we?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think we
because
did.
they sent them over here after the event, right?
Yeah.
All right, Sims. I believe you.
I didn't know there was a new Alien movie, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Romulus.
Yep.
Yeah.
This weekend, right?
Yep.
Cool.
It's going back to form with the horror.
Oh.
we, Would you like this?
Let's start with Wuklamat.
I'll make Bakul Jaja answer for this.
It did kind of almost just cause a earth-ending event with a possible beast.
Just silly antics. the matter of outdoing our father aside, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of the Skyroot. Spending time alone with Surrealjaw was akin to torture. Despite my obvious disinterest, he spewed a constant stream of mean-spirited bile. Honestly, I might have preferred facing fire and ruin with you on the battlefield.
I remember him saying that. Did we already read
You
all
could have
these?
thrown us potions. It's fine.
Didn't I tell you? I pull my own weight in battle now.
Maybe the
think
only one we
we-
didn't read is Wook Lamont.
Oh, maybe. All in battle. I understand why he's wisely. Yes. I think I do remember reading these. Oh, who's going to take Urianger? Kara will not be with us tonight.
I
can take him.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
Oh,
I don't mind reading the old British style.
Yep.
He doesn't have many lines anyway.
all right. The Feet of Ice.
The Yakhoi must be still anxious, wondering where and when Valigarmanda will strike next.
Bakjoy.
I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alpha knows as well, I should think.
Oops. It's gonna send us right back to where we were.
Of course.
Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment.
Well,
You know, it's fine.
Back we go.
It's fine. It was a nice little trip to the lake.
Yeah.
How are you liking DAWNTRAIL so far? I like it. It is a bit slow, I gotta say. The beginning was kind of hard for me with all the fetch quests, but doing the dungeon and trial on Friday was really fun. I did really enjoy that. And hi, Shantos.
Yeah, I really-
What?
I really enjoyed that actual like group trial. I like the first solo trial too. That's a good time.
I've been farming the Sky Ruin like every day because I can't get the card to drop.
Oh no. Sorry. Start with Aaronville.
I expected I would be asked to track many things during the course of our journey, but Valigarmanda was not among. I can take Alpha now.
Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. I thought the villagers would be hiding. Alphino's confidence in us must have reassured them.
Welcome back! Not for a moment did I doubt that you'd return safe and sound.
Scaling a massive mountain? Fighting an elector? Battle against a legendary monstrosity. Monstrosity? Yes, you could say I'm a little tired.
Amidst the chaos of the Sky Ruin's awakening, I'd forgotten we still have the Feet of Ice to complete.
Oh.
While we were contending with that screeching menace, I expect Bakul Jaja was off to the next feat. Damn cheetah.
I see Master Alphino hath made good use of the time to further tend the wounded.
Hi,
Hey, Shantos.
Shantos. Come join the fun.
Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfurler.
Okay. Have you finished DAWNTRAIL, Ashley?
To the temple, then.
Oh, it's voice.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
Aww.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The Feat of Ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison. How shall we
So happy.
proceed, High Luminary?
Huh.
What more would we test, Zulmurwar? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Aww. Hello.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Watermelon? Nice.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valyarmanda.
Mm-hmm.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
He smiled. Well, I guess they're out.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
I forget how big he is until they show, like, the scale. Oh!
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
I guess so. Hello?
You woke Yamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Crowd's like, psst, hey.
Oh, good idea. That was on my
Ask
list
about
of
this.
questions I wanted to ask.
The golden dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship. conflict.
I want to give this guy a cough drop.
Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess.
Ooh.
A statue so tall, even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams. No dreamers.
Sad day.
The forest?
Hydro.
What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel.
Oh.
But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there.
Maybe we'll have an echo episode.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude.
Was the wrong thing to say.
I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Sure, dude. See you later. Well, we got some new info on the City of Gold. I know he says that, but we have 5 patches to go. Ay, 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 ay. Cryo. A heavenly land suffused with a golden glow. Uh-huh.
So Yaktel is where the Bok Choy had their golden dreams. We may soon have the chance to investigate that tale firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City.
What a turn of events. We were only meant to strengthen the ice, but Bakul Deja's idiocy forced us to do them one better. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Vorporo and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tulihiola. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today's proof of that.
Nice. Thanks so much for the follow, Space Time Dragon. Welcome, welcome.
No, there's all the side quests.
Yeah, there's the air flying quest. Sorry, the Aether Current quest.
A promise of peace.
I think it's time we return to Tuliyola. After scaling Toral's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the forward cabins calling our names.
Bye. Hi, Sora. She looks cool.
Are we teleporting or are we doing side quests?
Oh no, we can teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do the side
Is there
quest
corn
later.
here?
Oh wait, yes.
Let me see.
Oh, there might be.
Yeah, I think there might.
Oh, I won't be able to see it. You'll have to.
Yeah, it's not there.
Mm,
For those that are just joining us and are very confused by that question, there's a quest chain involving a sentient piece of corn.
the corn servant.
Is it at the bottom?
There's
No.
one here that says is soothing the salty, which could be it.
No, he's not here.
Not
Okay.
here. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. It's
Twitch
over
unfollowed
there.
me probably because I haven't caught a stream in a really long time. Oh, no worries. Yeah, Twitch does weird things and like doesn't notify people even though you're following. But it's good to have you back.
Yeah, he's not here.
Okay. We must have already done it then.
Or it might. Well, actually, yeah, probably because it was in the first half of the.
Yeah, what Sin has said. Fortunately, I follow on YouTube and noticed. Nice. Yeah, I have been dual streaming this expansion, which has been super fun. So I'm glad that you could see us there.
I went to the taco shop. This is the wrong place.
I don't blame you.
There are still 2 feats left to go. We want to face them refreshed and ready for action. No sooner did we set foot back in Turiala that I felt the weight of recent events set in all at once. I'm definitely due for a long nap. Same.
I won't say no to clean sheets and a soft pillow.
I'll take the opportunity to think on some things.
Oh.
Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on.
Do we get a dream sequence?
I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Will you be heading to the palace, Wuklamot? Wuklamot? Did you hear me? Lost in her own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough.
Oh. An attendant
An
is...
attendant is standing. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Best way I know. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't think I've ever been out here. I want a vacation here.
If you go all the way to the end, I believe there's a sightseeing log over there.
All right, let's go. How are you liking it, Brit? Liking what? DAWNTRAIL? I said earlier that it's good. It is slow. The beginning was tough for me with all the fetch quests, but last Friday was really fun with the dungeon and trial. I really did enjoy that. And also getting to see Kona's character development. Aha, there it is. It's foggy, guys.
A little bit.
Hi, Dune. Best inns in the game now? I know. I really like them.
Yeah, the inn here is really nice. I just would have wanted them to use different inn music. They use like the generic one from like A Realm Reborn.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that they've been using a lot of the same music for this expansion, which is kind of sad.
I have no foreknowledge of this, because I'm not there yet. And I would not be surprised if that changes as it progresses.
Smile.
Come back, Mistress Faye. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I see that, Mel. I'm with you so far.
Oh, you have a moment?
Oh, hello. Doing a girls' sleepover? I'll order the pizza.
It's like, wait a minute, I didn't say you could come in.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
So,
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm pausing because there's an ad.
This kind of auto advances.
I see that. Lamont, you're okay.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Is it?
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Okay, it's pausing there. Aww. And Mel said in chat, maybe because I took my time and just was, enjoying. I really liked how it reminded me of Final Fantasy X and being a guardian. It does kind of give that vibe, for sure. But I found myself enjoying 10 more. But yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance. Stina says, the entire journey with Wuklamot, very Yuna and her guardians. Yeah, I can see that.
I claim Orin.
You got it.
Yeah.
I
just put away my katana, so that's fine.
I guess I'm Waka being fizz ranged.
Oh no, you're the bigot.
My booba isn't big enough for Lulu.
Well, not with that attitude.
No. I can't be Kamari because that would be weird as a bunny girl. I don't know.
Riku?
Maybe Riku?
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, I could go for Riku. The
Unfortunately, I think technically we are all Titus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Well, maybe no. I don't know because we're all like the warrior of light's like a veteran, so to speak.
Yes, but we are the strongest person in the group of guardians.
Right.
True. All right, I'm advancing. Okay, everyone should be back now. Is that little, like, funny music new? I don't quite remember hearing that.
If it's not, it's used very sparingly.
Mm.
Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in.
No.
Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Tuliyola. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there.
Okay. A little night stroll with Wuklamat.
I think it was daytime when we did this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's alright. Dune says we just need a J-pop song now, for sure.
No, thank you.
Come on!
No, I'm good.
It'll make it so much better. Yeah.
Oh lord, imagine if it was raining.
No! What can I do for you?
Also, wasn't that technically not her?
It was her song dress, yeah. But still.
Oh, in the beginning it was LeBlanc.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But it was Len, I believe her name was.
I always pronounce it as Lene.
Oh yeah, Len is the original. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I may also be a massive 10-2 fangirl.
Sorry.
Totally here for it. Please, geek away.
Oh, I clicked in.
Look at the baby. Oh, he went away.
Peshiwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better?
Shiwa.
It is. It's also you.
Oh, okay. It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging about in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne.
I am honestly surprised I was not cast as the old woman.
You already had one, it's fine.
You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshiwa. And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. All those smiling faces.
Yep, still here.
Sorry, Sella. I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we've made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to that spot I was thinking of.
Whatever makes you feel better, Wuklamat.
Also, hi Mel.
Hello.
Hi, Mel.
Welcome, Mel.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, sunrise? Sunrise.
I think it's sunset.
Oh, sunset.
Look at that laser beam.
Yeah. God rays.
Pretty.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
Oh, is smiling Anu. Tobly. No, that's not Tobly. That's the other one.
Mablu?
Mablu, yes.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
No. That's the sort of thing I'd expect you to say. Irene Bright.
Really? I feel proud somehow. It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot. So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness.
I thought she was just gonna like jump for a minute.
You tell him what's the matter.
She said the thing.
It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me,
Hear, feel, think.
I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Of course.
I think you're good. See you later.
I'd be like, nah.
Bye, I'm good.
Well, I have nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Glad I could be there for you, Clement. Whoa, look at that cinematography.
Okay, so I found it weird that we're lying flat on our back when we log off. It's like a different position.
I'm
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Look, this is how I sleep. Don't judge me. Although in my case, it's because I legitimately don't move. And so if I fall asleep on my side or on anything else, it will be dead in the morning.
I'd at least take my shoes off.
Yes. Sleeping in boots seems weird to me a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it's foggy.
Nah, that's unfortunate. It was
Every
like
time, Brit.
sunset.
Well, I just think that the day hasn't actually passed. The cutscene jumped to that other weather for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that cutscene looks like it's fixed.
That's good.
Fixed weather in daytime.
That was cute.
Imagine if there was a pool like at the bottom where she was standing and she did jump off.
Seriously, she looked like she was just gonna bolt off the cliff like, wee, let's go. Hi,
There's
Mel.
Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Teehee.
Look at you. Scary Reaper.
Not yet.
You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent?
Oh.
I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us.
Meow, meow, meow. Peaceful intentions. The leap to Yoctel.
Yeah, tell me more. Anyway, I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well.
Here they come. Kryl is definitely Lulu.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I just pictured Kryl with massive boobs now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
They got mods for that, but no.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Good night, everybody.
I just picture like one belt strap just covers her whole body and that's it. Like
Oh my goodness.
sorry
Oh
for
God.
that image.
No. Ruined.
Yep, sorry. Okay.
Now that we have refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. Saralja and Kona have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wuklamat would be equal with them, but for Bakuljaja's thievery, which has left us 1 short.
That's conniving. Oh, wait, Mel's here.
Oh,
Sorry.
that conniving baggart didn't so much as lift a finger for the feat of proof, and wreaked havoc for the fear of ice. Oh, sorry, feet. Looks like fear. He can't have more than 3 keystones at most.
He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he's sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what is mine. This I swear.
Ooh. Lulu fell. I love it, dude. I love it.
I fear that reclaiming your keystone may not be enough. That is, if Bakuljaja's unleashing of Valley Garmanda is any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he will move to obtain the remaining keystones before disrupting his rival's attempts. We may all find ourselves being forced to take from one another.
I can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it's for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I'll do what I must.
The last two keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamulja and the Shabral in the forest of Yaktel, specifically near a village called Ikbrash.
That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me in when I was a baby.
Ooh.
Where the Lay of the Brotherhood takes place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it is said that a foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant, but little more than that. Eorze has a similar tale. The explorer Kenton Ram befriended a two-headed king known as the Autarch before commencing his travel across Taral. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least, that is the commonly held belief.
Your two-headed king certainly sounds like Papa. So this Ketenram fellow must have come to Tulihiola.
Mm-hmm. Hi, James.
What was that camera angle? When it panned over, it's kind of like he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, it was like someone's walking up behind us.
Anyway, but if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet, vestiges of the Bok Choy architecture notwithstanding. Wait, you said Atrak, didn't you? Then Kentaram must have met the Dawn Servant at Mamuk. Atar, thank you.
Mamuk? Is that a city?
One of the grandest in Taral, once upon a time, and the seat of the Mamulja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktel, not far from Ikbrash.
Oh.
When all things considered, Yaktel seems the obvious choice for our next destination.
From here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete.
We're riding in one of Kona's balloons? They can't be any worse than ships, can they?
Why do I look so smug there? Like, mm-hmm.
You want some Dramamine?
Yes.
Muklamat?
Dramamine, ginger, some Benadryl, just knock her out.
Where are we going?
The dirigible landing.
Yeah.
Let's start with... Wow, no, I didn't want it to... Alpha no.
How exciting! The design of Tarali dirigibles intrigues me. I must note how they perform compared to Eorzean airships.
A word I can't pronounce.
Dirigible.
Yeah,
Dirigible.
Yeah.
You
That's
got
right.
it!
If it helps, you could just say blimp whenever you see it.
Yeah, that works too.
It'll be fine. Just fine.
Oh, your character's so hot.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Very raw tiger.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay. For as much as I wish we could ignore him, Bakul Jaja is a real threat. We can't afford to let our guard down.
I read that word as Bakul Jaja is a real shit. I'm like, yeah, he is.
He is.
That too, yep.
I was very confused because the game would not say that.
Yaktel, where the Bok Choy dreamt of the Golden City.
Ready to leave when you are.
Let's go.
think this is actually
It
me.
sounded like such like an NPC response. I love it. Sorry.
Yeah, this is actually me. Okay. The next flight to Yachtel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times.
Okay, Genie.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye
Bye-bye.
now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh my god.
Are we sure that thing will stay in the air? All the way to Yachtel? Are you ready? Bags packed and our goodbye said? There's no going back once we lift off.
Just gonna pull her by the ear. Come on, you're ready.
Yep.
Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure that you're not nervous.
Of course.
Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand? Just until I've settled my nerves.
Oh, maybe ask Aaronville? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Aaronville.
That stick in the mud? He'd never let me live it down.
No.
Yep, he wouldn't.
Mablu. I forget who was Mablu.
I think
I
it was
believe you
Mel?
were Mablu.
Oh, was it
Was it
Brit?
Mel?
Oh, sorry.
Me!
Oh, it was
It was
Mel.
Me!
Yeah, there you go.
There she is! The third promise! Wait just a moment!
Hi.
Why? I lost Discord.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh,
well, I can.
Oh, there we go.
unsure
I got
recent-
it. I got it.
Okay.
nice. Mablu and Tovli. Of course, of course. I'll wait as long as you need.
Oop, I was about to hit a bad button.
Oh,
I saw that.
skip cutscene? No.
No.
Sorry to delay you, but you were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring. Oh, but we were. Sorry.
Is that so?
You said before that it gained popularity in Yachtel as a protective ward for travelers, correct?
Mm-hmm. That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales are attributed. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
According to him, the design imitates the accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that the charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph.
A foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market?
What in Yachtel? To where it seems you are already bound.
What's luck? Then I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather there? Or...
Yet another discovery to look forward to.
Thank you both for coming all this way.
I think for the third promise, good luck with the rest of the rite.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm as good as there.
Last call for passengers to Yachtel.
Let's go.
this gonna be like a Pokemon movie moment where we're running to catch the boat?
Vacation's where I wanna be.
I really hope she wins.
Yaktel would test their mettle, without a doubt. The next Dawn Servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be.
Okay, Brit.
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest.
What does it remind you of?
Yaktel.
Macalania Woods.
Battered
Yeah.
by
Okay, thank you.
and colored mesmerizing shades.
I also thought of
blue
Pandora
and
from
green by
Avatar.
nature.
That's true
It's
too.
easy to understand why the place is so named.
Oh God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Macalania was the first thing I thought of as well.
I immediately like, oh, this is the frickin' lake scene right now.
Who's kissing who?
Where's Kamari? He's spying. Oh, is she
It is
okay?
here, where the Shepral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look. Nope. Oh, there's a little fog, but that's fine.
Yeah, that was why I was asking before. Like, do we think that the scene is fixed at night or not? Because I wanted to see that one part at night, but
Yeah.
I now know why it looks dark in there, so it should be fine. We need to get you up your ginger diet.
Are you all right?
Or a
I've
motion
Never
sickness
been good with
patch.
heights.
Oh, she's afraid of heights too? Oh, girl. I'm sorry.
You were just standing on the
Vegetation is
edge of a
far denser than
giant
in
chasm.
Kozilka.
I know. That's
I
true.
suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
What's a cenote?
A cenote.
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble.
Oh.
So, don't take a tumble.
No promises.
It was one time.
Is the Shepral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
And also, very true, Rainbright. Rest in peace, Rachel Lillis. She will be forever remembered very lovingly by the Pokemon community.
Wait, who?
Voice of
voice of-
Misty and Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
She sadly
The
passed.
original voice actress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, this is where I say fuck cancer.
I know.
Yep.
She was what, only 40 something?
46,
Or
I
50?
think?
Yeah.
No,
Over
she was
50.
under 50.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I know. Welcome
55.
Oh, 55. Still, though.
Damn.
Would it kill Aaronville to give me the benefit of the doubt? Or in the benefit of a second chance?
Also, the zone using this right
I was just listening to it, yeah.
Worry not, Kryle. I will ensure our promise doesn't wind up at the bottom of one of those
Cenote.
cenotes.
I can hardly fathom how difficult travel must have been before the second promise introduced dirigibles. Can you imagine having to walk all this way? What a pilgrimage.
Well, that journey was delightful. The wind was fair and the vessel hardly rocked at all.
Okay, wait. Before we click on Aaronville, I gotta pee.
Okay.
Oh, break.
I'm not gonna do my be right back screen or anything because I'll be quick. But I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will be right back. One of the dogs appears to need to be let out.
Okay. The rewind of the music always gets me.
Oh yeah, I always found that like kind of cool.
It's cool, but also like, oh okay, that's weird. I don't know.
There was times where the timing is just kind of like impeccable. Like I'll be either descending into the second half or like ascending from the second half, and then like the rewind would kick in. Like, oh.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I kind of just like RP'd walked everywhere. I don't know. It was fun.
Oh, Shantos is making water.
Water? For what?
If I had to guess, these are for the what you makey deliveries.
Ah.
It's one of the ingredients for, I believe, like the alchemy.
Okay, I'm back.
Alchemy part.
I made it back before you. Haha.
Oh, welcome back.
What was
I
it, a
didn't
pee
know
race?
it was a race. I know. I would have
No.
peed faster.
I had to let the dogs out.
All right, is everyone here?
Yes.
I think so.
All right, Aaronville.
With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. I advise you to keep someone in sight at all time.
Oh boy,
And don't fall into a cenote.
no
But
cenote
what if you fell
falling.
into a cenote?
See you later. We'll call for help.
Oh, this is where the benchmark was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where we first see ourselves in new clothing.
Okay.
On the ground, not on the boat.
And this is where Yoshi P was previewing some stuff.
Yes. Don't run up to the mob, please.
Hug him.
Now you're gonna have to fight it.
No, he's
No,
fine.
Wow.
Oh, he's non-aggro. Okay, great. And there is a ether current directly
Now-
to our
Oh.
southwest.
Oh,
Ah.
I didn't like the bunny.
Aw.
The Lillian. Oh, damn it.
No, I was far enough away.
Great, you murdered the flying squirrel. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
That's how I feel as sheep, okay? It happens.
Well, get 500 bicolored gemstone certificates and you can ride one.
I'm gonna do it.
Aether current is at where I'm at.
Oh, it's just
I
500?
missed.
Is that what you said?
Certificates, not the actual
certificates.
gem.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are 100 each.
Ooh.
Only 5,000 gemstones. I actually think I might have that.
Well, it has to be the DAWNTRAIL specific ones.
Oh, well then I definitely don't have that.
Yeah, And to unlock those, you have to max rank all of the zones in DAWNTRAIL. So you
Yeah,
gotta
that
do
can get bad.
first.
God damn.
Oh, I'm never gonna be able to get it.
Yes, you will. We'll grind it out slowly, and we'll eventually get it.
A
They're great for
flowered
leveling all-
pineapple is attacking me.
They're
Wait.
great for leveling all jobs.
Why does that look so wrong?
It also
Okay, it
has the
wasn't
name
just
of
my
bug.
mind. Thanks.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What?
I'm guessing it smells bad because it has the name of necrosis.
Yeah.
I'm very confused. Anyway, who are we talking to?
Alpha now.
Where are you? There you are. Is that Ikbroshk over there, I wonder?
Probably.
How do you say what?
Ikbrosh.
Exbrosh. Okay.
Ikbrush.
Exbrosh. Take care not to get separated. I'd hate to lose you to this rampant undergrowth.
Mm.
See? No tumbles. Thanks to Cryle and Alice, eh? But still counts.
I love that the pointer, or Ava's pointer, is right above Cryle. Like perfect. For all of Aaronville's insistence, I have yet to discover anything particularly blue about this forest.
Just you wait.
Oh yes, just
Yeah,
wait.
you wait. Good. Everyone's accounted for. Ikbrosh is up ahead. Let's be on our way.
That's probably too late. I was gonna say there's an Aether Current pretty close to our goal.
Sure, we can get it.
I don't want this to be like the moon where I don't have flying until an entire expansion later.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Level 95.
It's a little pool.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say it's a little poop.
It's a
Oh my
little
goodness.
poopy.
Little poo.
It's not
You
stress.
just like were saying it slow. I was like, what?
It's poo.
Oh, I remember this one.
Okay, so I have to explain this for a second. My brain, after you going through that conversation, went to Winnie the Pooh, which then went to Bear, which then went to Paddington Bear, which just had a new trailer for the new movie, and I'm very excited.
Oh, nice.
I still haven't even seen the original. I need to see that.
I've only seen the original. I haven't seen the second one, but I did not know if I was going to enjoy it, and I love that damn movie.
I'll have
lovely.
to look it up.
I think that is the exact term I would refer to it as. It is lovely.
Okay.
If you have not seen Christopher Robin
Yes.
with Ewan McGregor,
T-Ball.
please
Oh, yes,
do
Ewan
so.
McGregor. Sorry, yes.
Yes. It's fantastic.
Really enjoyed it. What are you doing in the forest, Kraken? What? Yeah, next one is pretty far away. So
Okay.
should have had us touch the crystal, but it's. I didn't know there was a lake in between.
Yuck. A whack. This is solly.
What?
Oh.
We just making up words now? What's going on?
No, I was reading the lake name.
Oh.
There was someone that I did watch going through Endwalker's MSQ a while back, and they didn't use any teleportation. They ran everywhere.
No, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like
Also, that's a
goal
lie
for
because you
them,
literally
or-
are shunted through time via teleportation. So
Well, they didn't use like
no, I know what you
teleport-
meant.
Yeah.
I'm being
Yeah.
facetious. You're fine.
But yeah, it was interesting. They literally like rode everywhere.
That's It's kind of cool though. It makes it more immersive.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
we talking
big
to?
hole. Can I jump off of it?
Let me go.
Aw, no! Come on! That would have been fun. Alice A will start.
Oh, I was touching the crystal.
He was touching and looking at.
Oh boy!
No. No licking the crystal.
Just so you know, I shall be very cross if you push me.
Oh, come on.
Also potentially dead. Let's not do that.
I've fallen into high tide harbor enough times to be a professional diver. There's no way I'd fall into something like this on accident.
Oh boy.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
How can you be a diver when you're afraid of heights? I'm confused. Are all cenotes this deep, I wonder? Hmm.
I do wish we could jump though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that was my
What's-
reaction as well. As soon as I saw
Yeah.
the cenotes, I was like, I want to dive in and have a swim,
Yeah.
but denied.
No.
What's so blue about this forest? You'll see. Aaronville was not exaggerating about the cenotes. It would be a grueling ordeal to climb out of one. Well, thankfully we made it here without incident. Let's not dally any longer. Shall we dally
Weapon.
shilly shop?
Ooh.
Probably not better than my current weapon, but let's see what it looks like.
Oh.
The disappointment.
It looks like a paddle.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
It just
think I
looks
like
like
the
a
other ones better.
fan. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't...
Take them out, Silver. Those aren't bad though.
no, it's not bad. I just think I like the swords, the double-sided swords a little bit better.
Yeah.
I do know at some point I'm getting chain swords, and that will probably be the weapon glam for the rest of this expansion.
Nice. Did they say the same thing? Yeah.
Alphino and Aaronville say something different.
Okay.
Alphino says, "Are we ready to proceed? I'm eager to learn about the Ikbrash and Chabral custom.
Hmm.
We should press on. The other candidates may be well ahead of us."
Yep. Village of the Hunt. Oh, I like that character already.
Ready to head on in?
Yeah. You first. I'll follow. Oh, I thought she meant diving.
Ava, isn't that a 7 million mount?
7.5 million, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I won it in a raffle for my FC, like the first day of the expansion. I like it a lot.
Do you want one, Mel?
Yes.
Drifter's
I will-
so rich.
I will mail you one later.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Drifter. What if
Yeah.
I want one?
Can you get the streamer one, Drifter?
Yeah. I will mail both of you one.
Oh my gosh.
Later.
Thank you. Gotta do that.
Everyone, go follow Drifter.
I'm following you, right? I know I am, right?
Anyway, our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully our relatives' tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. Yeah, I'm just gonna mail it to him because Ava's been riding along on it. Stennis.
I've seen it, Stennis. It's okay.
It was in the trailer.
Yeah, that's why we decided to just like show them in the end because we've already seen it technically.
Oh, here comes the hunt train.
Monk.
Oh.
I believe. Oh, I'm gonna be. I should probably take Kara's stuff, so I'm gonna do a little bit of talking to myself. The third promise in her retinue, I presume.
Hello.
Oh, that's a good point.
I won't read the description,
Okay.
Stennis.
I've been
You're
explicitly
fine.
told not to read it, and I haven't yet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You presume right. I seek the Dawn Servant's Elector.
Then come and join us for the Garden of the Stars at the village center. Everyone is waiting for you.
Aww.
I know who that is now, and I need to change up his voice a little bit. We'll see.
Everyone?
Yeah, wait. And who might that be?
There's but one way to find out. Come on, let's follow him.
London Bridge is falling down.
Falling
No.
down, falling down.
Just got to make it a bit slower. London Bridge is falling down.
I have yet to touch the crystal. Fine.
Oh, then touch the crystal. Oh, never mind.
I've only been doing push-ups for you.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Yeah, so whatever, Jafar.
If I'd known we waited in your mangy hide,
We're calling him Jafar
I
now?
wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda
Yeah.
in the first place.
He's very Jafar.
He's more Iago.
Self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as a lector on behalf of my people.
Oh, it's just Brosh. There's no X in it.
As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival.
Oh, sorry to make you wait.
Third promise. If you would please join us.
I don't think so. Hold on.
Hey, friends.
Thus far,
Oh, yeah, that
we
is
have
him.
faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Oh.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner. Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Oh no, we're gonna be paired with the bad one.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
I would say.
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red!
Oh, nice!
Which means...
Together again.
Yay!
As fate would have it.
Kona!
Victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
I'm sorry,
Not the
Zeral.
one hit.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Pibil.
Are we cooking?
Now we must
Welcome to Iron Chef.
Iron Chef Toral.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Oh my gosh, I did not
Agreed.
expect that.
Given
it
that the
matter
very
what
future of our
kitchen
nation is at
nightmares?
stake, all parts of this rite must
Hell's
have
Kitchen.
significance.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is what.
Where's Gordon Ramsay's
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in
fucking
Ghanaian
raw.
cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink.
The game's trying to be like so serious about this and I just
replenish
can't.
their magical energies with
Yep.
weeds, while the Pelu Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living.
Just need to take a giant bite out of red pepper.
So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have
I'm
deepened our
interested to see
familiarity
something,
with a
though.
given community's history and culture.
Oh,
Is this
as
what
my
Father
game
intended
crashes.
for us all along?
Mm.
But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Okay. Bakul Jaja is probably the best cook out of
The
all of
rules
us.
are simple.
That man
First
has
team
never
to prepare
seen
and
a frying
partake
pan.
of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
Ooh, not even a word to each other.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. Delight, I wonder.
We gotta go ask the locals.
Ooh, oops, sorry. Thought I was muted. I just got a notification about some art commission stuff that I have out pending. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing.
Oh, nice. That's fun. Game? Oh, there we go. Couldn't move for a minute.
Are you back, Mel?
I am back.
Just touching this crystal real quick.
Oh yeah, you should go touch the crystal.
Oh yeah. Let me do that. You can read.
Oh, they have the squirrel mount.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
No, they just this. There they are.
Oh, there they are. Oh.
Makoto!
Yep, there they go.
Bye!
Be free!
Oh.
I have been very close many times in my life. Not necessarily getting a flying squirrel, but getting pet sugar gliders.
Oh, sugar glider? Yeah.
Mhm.
I was doing a lot of
Jazz hands.
research about them before getting Panda.
Panda.
Yeah.
They're great, and they're actually pretty decent pets, but they're not legal in all states, and you really need to have two.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For companionship or something, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because they are nocturnal, they also attach very strong bonds. If you don't have a companion, you're going to be kept up a lot. As well as if you ever have to go to work or anything like that, it's better to have two.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking to?
Alice. Start.
Do you suppose the first promise and Bakul Jaja will wear matching aprons? I dearly hope so.
I like how Alice thinks. Only 2 claimants can receive keystones from this feat. Intimidating, perhaps, but irrelevant. We shall prevail.
I consider myself a connoisseur of all things tasty in Turali, but this is the first I've heard of Shibruk Pibil.
The first promise and Bakul Jaja are formidable in the field, but in the kitchen, I think the odds are in our favor.
I don't know. I think they're gonna surprise us, honestly.
The second promise will no doubt have thoughts on how best to proceed. Let us ask for his perspective.
Ah, Thancred. Hi, Citrus, and hi, Worldwide.
As much as I would have loved to defeat you all in a high-stakes culinary battle, I couldn't have asked for better allies.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here when you first saw them with Kona, Brit.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of that and like that first realization that you guys weren't allies?
I was actually surprised. I thought for sure it was gonna be a Stinian. I didn't.
Stinian's just like, I'm just here looking for work. I'm out. Peace.
I know. I don't know, because I think because we saw him fighting Gagul Jajan before, I was like, Gagul Jajan, that
No.
he was like already in.
One G. Galul Jaja.
Like Gagul Jaja.
It's your stream.
That's what it is now.
Yep. Dad.
Anyway, I thought it was Estinian, so I was completely surprised when they showed up. But then it made total sense about the whole spying thing that Thancred did when I was with Graha before in the previous patches.
Yeah.
And how Kona was always talking about this the Charlian scholars and things. So.
What are they called? They have, they're not scions.
Archons?
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Archons, yeah.
And then they were little shits in the first dungeon.
So yeah, it was surprising, but it made sense afterwards. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the pairings to be thus decided, the stars align for us indeed.
Rianche.
So poetic. How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Bakul Jaja's attempts to delay us.
Serves him right. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him.
Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage.
Aww.
Of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed.
Look at her puff out her chest.
Precisely. You mean we have an advantage in numbers, yes? Sorry, that her face. Our competition has a team of 6, the 2 claimants, Sorilja and Bakul Jaja's lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. With the task suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients.
Too easy.
Well, we mustn't be overconfident, lest we make a careless mistake that could have been easily avoided. Yes, I'll talk some sense into these overconfident people.
Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for Shupruk Pibil. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this... Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just gonna restart my computer real quick because I keep crashing. So
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Given the
Quick,
nature of
everyone
this...
say that Mel's great. Well, she can't hear
Mel's
us.
great!
Mel's
Mel's
amazing! Jinx. I love her so much.
Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the Shubrel people. Let us gather here once we have seen what clues this village has to offer.
I wonder if it's a very acquired taste dish. Like, it's not a very popular dish that people like. So it's going to make it more difficult.
Gator meat? Oh, I don't know.
Gator meat's fine.
You've
Gator
had
meat just tastes like chicken.
Gator meat? Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's basically just slightly more oily, but if you prep it the same way you would chicken, it's same texture and everything.
Oh.
Wow.
Nothing.
Maybe more like fermented soybeans.
Natto?
No, thank you.
Oh. Come with me for a moment. Oh? Aaronville and Thancred going on a date?
Smooching.
Oh boy. Is it this gemstone trader? No, that's just
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
I should activate that anyway.
Oh, I see a sparkle thing over here. Bright banana peel.
And this is Drifter.
It's like
We'll
rainbow.
be there shortly.
What the? It's like iridescent.
Oh, you're right. I just ran up and clicked on this really quick before. That thing is...
Wow.
It's also trans pride, is what it is.
Yes.
Reminds me of the golden bananas in Donkey Kong 64.
Yes. An unusual colored banana peel has been neatly arranged on the ground, which appears to be smoking. Oh.
Oh no! It appears I've gone and dropped the Jaktika banana peel. I could hardly see it for all the steam issuing from my underground oven. Ah, there's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking.
You can tell that none of these people have bad acting.
Hi, Dan Wilford on the YouTubes.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube chat.
Apparently he says snakes are great.
You know, I was
Okay.
thinking about snakes when you're talking about alligators. I was like, do snakes taste similar then?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't think so. I think they might be closer to eel. Where did Brit go? Where'd you...
I'm taking a swim.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
fair.
you jumped.
No, I didn't. I walked down the stairs.
Oh. All right.
Oh, there's nothing there, though. June says it tastes like chicken. Hi, Mr. G. Oh, he's right here.
I get to talk to myself. Great. We ought to cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand.
Uh-oh.
You're the fool who you think he won't tan our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones. Besides, we've taken from the house cat before. How difficult could it be a second time?
Hey, we're right here.
What are you looking at, salt liquor? Mind your own business.
Salt liquor?
It's about to turn into Boot Hill from Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, right?
Listen here, you son of a nice lady. What are you doing?
I know. I love how he swears.
Shirt liquor.
Shirt
Motherfucker.
wearer.
No, shirt liquor is one that I always remember because it is very close. It is 2 letters off of being shit kicker, which is great.
Oh, because you're from across the salt. Thanks, Dro. I never would have got
Yes.
that. I was like,
Yes.
is the crystal salt? I did lick the crystal.
I was going to say they know we lick the crystals.
Yeah, we've been to Ishgard many times.
And this is you, Brit.
Oh, a number of spices, some entirely unfamiliar to you, are nestled in a basket. That one's called Archaeote?
It's Akiote.
Akiote. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. All right. Fastidious fellow.
It's also me. The recipe for Zebruk Pabiru? I wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious it's meant to be shared. Alas, we are forbidden from divulging anything. Orders from Mukruk himself. But your mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there is enough Ibruk that we had at the market.
Oh,
Wink.
wink, wink. All right, to the market we go.
Oh, it's a sightseeing thing.
Oh, I see it. Hi, Martino. If you're having trouble with pronunciations, just remember that all vowels are pronounced with a vowel sound. Thanks?
Yeah, I mean, yes. We have a pronunciation guide. It's just hard to switch to it mid-sentence.
Yeah, I just kind of... It's fine. Adds a little spice to stream.
And now I'm thinking about tikka masala.
Tiki masala.
Talking about all this chicken and spices.
Yeah. I hope Mel's okay.
Sorry. I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did we discover about Shibruk Pribil? True to our prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and an observation of their techniques yielded us clues enough.
Lady blending local herbs and spices are only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Sikbruk Pibil. But one in particular she attributed to all common Exbral dishes. Akiote? Is that... Yeah, she called it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Akiote. I see. That if Shibruk Pibil is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alphino claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient.
Meanwhile, I did observe a cook burying bundles wrapped in the leaf of Najul, or banana in certain localities.
Banana!
'Twould seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace.
Welcome back.
Hi, Mel.
Hi,
You
Mel.
okay?
Thank you. Yeah, my computer just took forever.
Oh.
Aw. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles then, don't you?
Oh.
Oh my god, the third one.
Squeaky flesh of pipette fish. What?
We cook in Namazu.
No!
Oh my god.
No! I'm kind of curious what that says though, but I'm not gonna do it because I love the Namazu. I'm just the
We
first
have
one.
received the answer.
Yeah, if somebody wants to do it and then tell me what he says, I'm gonna do the first one though.
I can do the third. Hopefully, Will Clement doesn't have anything you need to say. She does.
That's fine. I can wait for Brit's stream.
As would be expected of a dish called Shubruk Pibil, indeed.
Oh no, she actually has something to say, Eva, so you might want to read that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
I thought. Okay. What kind of creature is that? There seem to be more hunters and fishers here, so I think we're looking for a different meat. But I'd be keen to give it a try next time.
Oh my gosh.
No! Anta naman
You
sa'yo.
We gotta ask again. All right, so the Brook
Yeah.
then.
Then does it like converge?
Yeah, it sends you back to
guessing
the
so.
list of questions. So yeah, just the same lines.
Okay. So to summarize, the dish is one of Ibruk, flavored with a combination of spices that includes akiote and steamed underground within the jewel or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forest while you were all exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild Ibruk, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices.
They went out to the woods, folks.
Leave it to a master gleaner.
Why is
whatever.
there lipstick all over this? What were you and Thancred doing? Who's wearing lipstick?
Why do you have branches in your hair?
And then Thancred does that like weird head bob shrug he does.
Yeah. Oh.
With that, we should divvy up our next tasks. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready for the kitchen, or make ready the kitchen.
I can help prepare the kitchen.
Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. I sure do.
Oh my god.
Oh, Alpha, no.
I too should be glad to volunteer mine aid.
Thanks, Ariane.
Then the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I am happy to lead someone to a suitable Ibruk if they will perform the requisite deed. Alice? As for the Najul leaves, I believe I am capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find Najul in these parts. They only grow in Jatika Heartland, forests far below these. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. Lamachi, Sella, if you would accompany me on my errand?
Okay.
No better way to whet my appetite.
Good. Let us be about our task then.
I wanted to go to the pretty Macalania woods, though.
Eventually.
One day.
One day.
What?
Lamachi had no specific task assigned to her, so I had her accompany me. No more, no less.
Look, it is all right to be friends with and happy to see your adoptive sibling.
Yeah.
I can speak from experience.
Aw. Stay away from the
on.
summoner.
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man.
Come on, let's go and get those Najur leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat.
Ooh, chess piece. What does this look like?
Whoops.
So, did you have lechon when you went to the Philippines?
Lechon. What is that?
So lechon is kind of similar to the dish they're describing. It's basically pig that's cooked in banana leaves in a ground oven with coals.
They do that in Hawaii as well.
Yeah, it's called it's basically like what's it? Luau pig.
Yep.
I don't think so. I think we left before they did have a pig roast. So maybe they might have done it then, but we left before they did that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's how they do the pig roast there in the Philippines too.
Cool. So this actually looks like a recoloring of.
I think the feathers might be new.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's.
Revel.
I think it.
Revel.
Yeah.
Revel,
Katana
yeah.
Revel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well, that would
very
make more sense.
disappointed. A lot of the gear is just recolored of old gear.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the source equivalent of Raktika.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this actually is better than what I currently have on. I'm gonna wear it.
It does look nice.
When will I get my Ragnar? Oh my god, what's his name?
What?
Runar!
Runar? I was like, what are you trying to say?
A, I'm pretty sure that it is Ystola's Runar. And B, we still got to figure out a way to get him out of there or us back over there other than just the Warrior Blight.
Yeah.
A history of violence. I just quickly read Wukblamat. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Let us see if there are no jewel leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Urianger mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few.
How much time do you have, Brit?
I could go for another 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. There is.
I know, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yep.
Welcome to my life.
Yep.
This is my bedtime.
You don't have to get up at 5 a.m. though.
I used to. When I lived with you guys.
You got up at 5? How come I don't remember that?
Because you were sleeping.
Probably.
Main character syndrome. If Brit doesn't see it, it doesn't happen.
It's true. Oh, Kona. I started Kona.
Okay. The earth here is indeed fashioned into an oven of sorts. Fascinating.
Shantos has a good point. What I don't like is when they reuse a set and don't make it dyeable at all. I know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Thankfully, this one is dyeable. I think it has 2 channels.
Nice.
Yeah.
An underground oven? This must be the Kukurionshe was talking about.
Beautiful cook. Drifter.
I couldn't remember if it was me or not. Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Now, jewel leaves? For purpose other than Shibruk Pibil? Naturally? Unfortunately, I just used up my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forest for more. Gomaljik Groves is the source of the finest jewel leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see in the city markets can't compare.
Oh, we gotta go down there.
I see. I had hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredients, then to the Jaktika Heartland we shall go.
We're gonna have another Lahi song.
Who's Hunbaruk?
Oh, sorry.
So
Allow me
that
to
was-
save you the trip.
Oh. It just
Traveling
takes...
there requires that you go through the Tynebeck Traverse, but it is caved in due to a recent storm, I expect.
What? But that means we can't get our Najul leaves.
But we can, can't we? If there were no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat, or else altered its object.
Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in.
It's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share?
Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find the Brook Pabil to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish.
I can't wait.
Okay, bye.
I want nothing more than them to release the recipe for this thing to Vicky.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want to
think there's
eat
a-
this so badly.
I think there's a recipe somewhere.
Someone will make
Still.
something at some point.
If there are no leaves here and we can't travel for more, how are we supposed to gather all our ingredients?
These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tuliolo. So perhaps there is something about Shubruk Pibil that we have yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or ingredients.
Oh, I see. Like who was the first to make it? Its history, that sort of thing.
If it's Yaktel history you're interested in, you should start with the Old War.
A wink, wink.
Between the Shibral and the Mamulja, right?
I totally wasn't listening. These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Shubruk Pibil.
Sorry.
Huh? What does steamed Ibruk have to do with bloodshed?
Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of a settlement ruined by the war, the village of Iliowan Aso. It lies a short distance to the east.
Alright.
Very good.
The village of Ilionaso? Understood. Thank you for your help. Come, let's go and see this place.
I won't be listening to your conversations anymore.
They're like too nice. It's kind of funny.
I love it.
He says, I was told not to talk about Shubruk Pibil. The history of our people and the important developments therein are another matter.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I can't go that way.
Ava, as a heads up, something rumbly is getting picked up on your mic.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's probably my fan.
Okay, nope. That please
you
do
for
not
telling me.
overheat. Nope.
A
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I
little
hear-
rumbly in my tumbly.
Wuklama.
Everyone knows there was a war between the Mamulja and Jibral. But I may have forgotten some of the details.
I did not see Wuklamat there because of all the names hiding her, so I clicked on Kona.
No worries.
Okay.
The village of Ilion Asso must be further east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels.
Let's go.
So, since you can probably go on for another half hour, we should probably finish this quest and the quest afterward, and then that'll be a good stopping point.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, there are no series of cutscenes coming up that I remember.
This place feels forgotten by time.
So, this is the village of Ilion Asso, or what's left of it.
It was Kara, I think, was Wookievu.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact.
How does he just like show up randomly?
Wookievu! I didn't know you were in Yaktel.
I was picking up lumber from Ikbrash when I heard the third promise was on her way to this site of deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, so followed you here.
Oh, are you stalking us?
Wookievu? Oh god, he's like the little potato. He's
I know.
always there. Wookievu is a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feat of Reeds.
A pleasure. You are a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume.
For the moment, I suppose I am. My name is Kona. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Kona. Now that's a good name. A familiar name.
Uh-oh.
Where have I heard...
Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Kona! As in the second promise of Tuliolo! Oh, to think I addressed the Dawn Servant's own son as some common retainer. Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please take up your gun and...
Oh, come on! Not this again!
I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it.
All right, then. I shan't dwell on it.
And right on cue, at least he's consistent?
I love it.
I understand you wish to learn about Zubruk Pabil. While I am forbidden by Jabrax Rax... Zabrax... Rosh?
I think it's Shabrash Rosh or something like that.
Shabrash Rosh.
Rush.
To divulge any information regarding its preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history.
We'd appreciate that.
In its most basic sense, the conflict between the Zibral and the Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja live in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and its soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, home to Jibral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Jibral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and time again.
But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about?
Something you all know all too well. Blessed siblings. You must understand. The Mamulja were once a people much at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hubigo, Buniwa, and Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged the Jabral in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Buniwa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could have ever imagined. It was long believed that the partners of differing clans could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of the Hubigo and Bonawa both. The two-headed Mamulja.
Oh.
Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually arising as the first Autarch, ruler of all three clans.
Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding.
Under the Autarch's rule, the newly united Mamulja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it's best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. My sincerest apologies to all of South American descent.
Doing great, Silver. This
Are you
guy better
apologizing
be.
for you? You sounded great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my best to go off memory of the one time he was voiced.
Did awesome.
There is a Aether Current in here.
Oh, is it? Dune
Like
says
right
this
in the
guy
middle of
better be in the Hildy quest line, and I agree.
Yes.
Oh, here it is. This was the one Yoshi P didn't collect. And yet he was still able to fly.
I mean,
Oh.
dev mode does that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the next one is way out of here, so. Yeah, the most I can remember him is, okay, I won't.
Okay. Can I see? I thought I saw something over there, but I did not.
I don't know the answer to this, and I would like no hints on the answers to this, but I do wonder if they'll ever explain his sudden changes in personality.
I think that's just how he is, but who knows?
The meta out of like world answer is apparently it's a writing trope in Japanese writing.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh no, this burnt down. Start with Kona.
What happened here?
Oh, that's,
sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, Coda first.
By the 12.
Ooh.
Okay, and then,
Ding, ding, ding,
This
ding.
is where most battles were
Omega
fought
music.
between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield.
Shobrit Cinderfield.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valley Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
What was Yuna's dad's name? Braska? Oh, what was that?
I believe so.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Buff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest.
Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance? You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see.
It's jet.
What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Wouldn't say defeated,
I'd take
but
you
captured.
for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Let's have dinner together.
Love how our vision ends.
And so began that legendary banquet.
Aha.
One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chibral steamed Najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Chibral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights.
Wow.
So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
What's so funny?
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
It's cute.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us.
Something about that tree.
Mm.
What's wrong?
So I have this flashback thing that happens.
Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Bitter and half-baked? They're making blood sausage?
Blech.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not a fan. It's too. Who are we talking to?
Wook.
I hope I have been sufficient to the third promise.
Mm-hmm.
I never imagined our father was instrumental to Shibruk Pibil's invention.
Of course he was.
Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures. And we're doing the same now.
Pants?
The pants.
I'm allergic to pants.
That sounds like a you problem.
Very much is.
No,
No.
right?
Yeah.
It's thanks to Wook Evu that we were able to learn this forest's history. That's twice now that he's helped us. To think that we might never have met him if we hadn't thought to fix the flow.
I briefly looked over on the stream like, oh, look at the little dog. I'm like, that's my Torgal Piscina.
It is yours.
Oh, that is a quest description there.
Bananas still weigh heavily upon Kona's mind. Alrighty.
Wook Evu was given. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, Wookievo has given us valuable insight into the origins of Shubrukpi beer. However, we are still no closer to procuring the necessary nodule leaves, unless... Tell me, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion? With a monument, for instance?
Indeed it was. Allow me to show you.
Ooh.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna respond to Wimpy, like, no, I explicitly like pants. I can't stand shorts.
Oh.
Really?
I lived in Florida for 5 years? 4 years? Wore shorts maybe twice.
Oh, interesting. I'm almost always in shorts because it's so warm here.
Keep in mind that does not like include swim trunks. Those have a purpose.
Yeah, fair.
Also keep in mind, I have damaged sweat glands from lightning strikes, so I don't sweat very much. In fact, I pretty much can only sweat from like my scalp and my underarms.
Oh.
So it's not as much of a problem for me as it might be for some folks. Who are we talking to?
Alright, Wooklabat.
You can't do that.
I'm sorry.
It's against the law.
What does Kona want with a monument?
It is only speculation, but I dare to hope.
Okay. Hi, Link.
Here it is. Offered up by the two factions. These weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise arms against one another.
Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Lamachi, Sella, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Look here! The soil has been recently overturned.
I thought we'd at least have to do like a hunting thing.
Yeah, that's
click
what I
on
thought
the
too.
shiny spot.
Whoa! Someone buried a box.
Well, well. I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here are they, fresh nodule leaves. Who'd Muruk's doing, I'd wager? There's a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end.
So he planned all this from the start.
Yeah, it is rigged worldwide.
Thank you again, Wukevu. We wouldn't have found these leaves without your help.
It was my honor to render assistance. And, with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, Third Promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance at the Feat of Reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. I've lost it. All devised solutions to the Hanu's ailing crops. But you alone sought to words are hard. But you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihihana, even as it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion,
Thank you.
no one cares more for the people of Tuliolo than what they hold dear. Should you require again the historical musings of an old shipwright, I am ever at your service. For now, I take my leave.
Bye, Wookie Woo.
Bye.
Bye.
And if if you say no, don't do that, will he stay?
It's gonna secretly be one of the 12 or something like that.
I cannot argue with that.
And thanks for the follow, nondescript.
We have what we need. Let us return to Ikbrash.
Here is where I would call it. If what I remember is coming up is a series of cutscenes.
Is it super long?
I can't answer that question because I don't remember how it's broken up.
Well, Stennis and I were talking earlier. He said to... Let me go back to...
Oh good, it doesn't let me jump in. I'm like, I'm not getting back to this.
You can fly in.
I was gonna say, let me fly.
Skim the water.
We could finish this quest, and then we should be okay.
It's kind of long. All right, we'll finish the quest. How far are you in MSQ, Mel?
I thought I was nearing the end, but then I was told I'm nowhere near the end, so...
Oh.
How about this? What's the number of zones you've been to?
Yeah.
I'm on the 5th one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're like on the second half of it.
I'm just got to the 5th one.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me.
And you met someone?
No.
New?
I'm thinking wrong.
Oh.
I'm just on the next zone from here. The like actual next map from here.
Oh.
Wait, so what am I on? 2?
You're on zone 3.
3.
Yeah, I just made it to 4.
Getting there, guys.
Yep, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Well, I would be further along, but I have streams almost every day of the week right now, so it's a little hard.
Doing great. Wuklamat.
You have to wonder whether Wook Avu is actually a historian and not a shipwright.
Hmm.
It's another form of our friend from the Raid series. We just don't see the monkey with him anywhere.
I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I expect.
I hope so. I'm famished.
Alright, do we click this destination or no?
So, isn't it long?
That's the what I'm like. I think this next part is quite long.
Well, I'm doing it.
Well, let's see. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Dennis.
How did everyone fare?
We got the Najul leaves. Wook Avu came along and helped us find them.
Wook Avu was here. I would have liked to say hello.
Yes, he gave us an important history lesson.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hand gesture, hand gesture, hand gesture.
Hi, Sammy. When did
Cross your
Graha
arms.
dye his hair? It's not Graha. It's
It's
Bahatia.
Graha
yeah.
Blast.
Graha
Yeah,
Blast.
Bahatia. That Galul Jaja brought an end to centuries of warfare surprises me little, but to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely.
Allah's cuisine. Sorry.
Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions. But how about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready?
Everything should be in order. Urianje and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need. With no mention of what we needed them for, of course.
And I am pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had on offer. my god.
Thank you.
Spoken like a true expert. Aaronville and I found our Ibruk. Ibruk?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that is.
Ibruk. So we should have meat aplenty.
It was a spirited creature, so much that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it.
What part of never speak of this to anyone did you not understand?
I love that.
I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield achiote. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasoning as well.
Through further inquiry, did I determine the ideal balance of spices.
Then all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one among us is versed in the culinary arts?
I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me.
It's good that Tataru was left behind.
And you, I hope. I could use your adventurer's grit when it comes to skinning the Ibruk.
So if you're a culinarian, I believe at level 90, Kryl says, and you, I hope, as I recall, you are an accomplished culinarian.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was interested.
My mouth is watering already.
Without further delay, then. Wait, we can't leave it here.
Montage.
You need to. Yes, you have to leave it here.
I want to cook.
Only a day and a half away.
Yeah. Oh, it keeps going.
Dennis, if I was right, I'm going to be very upset. Oh no, I think I might have been right.
I don't mind.
Well,
I don't mind. Look, we're cooking.
All right.
Here we go.
It smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
I'm actually curious how they did.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling housecan.
Be quiet, Bako Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Yeah!
Yeah, Wigglebot.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
Nuh-uh.
It's ready.
Taco.
Want this so bad.
It is like a taco.
It's like a pulled pork soft taco.
Ooh.
And some kind of barbecue
Apologies
sauce.
for the wait.
It's so bad.
We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
Actually looks
I
like the
put
red peppers.
This looks amazing.
I put the IRL equivalent in the Yum Champ.
Oh, okay.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Kryl, you're taking up somebody else's job.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Like with how they presented it.
So tiny.
They made an actual eating food emote.
I love it.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil.
Well, we do have to eat pizza.
It's not the same thing.
We did it!
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Get banned.
Hey.
Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Yeah, alright, it looks okay. Please be bad.
I see.
Oh.
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Mm-hmm.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
They forgot the bananas. Banana leaves.
And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Yeah, get bent.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
We'll try some.
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Get banned.
I feel bad for Zerald. though.
This was stupid anyway.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
Yikes.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
No, you won't. Because we're taking back what's ours.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime.
Clement just like not paying attention and just eating.
This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never
In other words, what
appreciate
Clement
it.
is saying, get banned!
Mm-hmm.
Choke on your harmony.
Come on, at least just try it.
Come, come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Teehee.
Ah, that was bliss.
It was palatable enough, I suppose.
Oh, Kona didn't like it.
Oh, if you're a culinarian, Woklamat says you can be her personal chef.
Oh, nice.
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
It's a lemon flavored.
Mmm.
Or banana.
Or
I'd actually say
banana.
probably banana.
1 feet left.
Oh. The keystone will still attach to her finger after she put it in.
Oh yeah, weird.
Oh, I missed it.
I caught it just on your stream just in time.
I was looking at the stripes of the keystone.
I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
Aww.
We can do better than that, surely.
Ingrid.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important.
What?
Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Again, naive princess.
Oh my gosh.
And if anything happens to her, I will murder everyone.
No.
So we can probably turn this in and
Cute.
you should be okay.
Yeah. I'm just reading them quickly.
Okay.
Respect. Is that everyone?
Did you talk to Cryo?
Oh, I missed Crow. Sorry, what did she say?
I'm relieved that our dish was well received.
Yes.
That was so good. I'm already looking forward to having Shipbrook Pibil again. Here, Sella. Cryo made more using leftover ingredients. You'll love it.
Yes.
I'm thinking to buy more for the road myself. Now that the feat of repast is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right?
Oh, what did we get? We got.
Yeah, it's the actual. It's a housing item. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Come on, 95.
Yes.
Oh, I'm 30. I'm 28,000 off.
Oh no.
If you do, if you go back, well, no, you can just go back and do the flight side quests in the last zone.
But I won't.
We did it.
We did it.
Thank you, everyone. Hi, Raina. And Sammy, I couldn't answer your questions because it was a long cutscene, but I'm doing all right, and MSQ is going well. We were able to have some yummy food. But yes, sadly, we do need to wrap it up. I need to start heading to bed for work tomorrow, and stuff. So we will be back, hopefully Friday. I don't think anything will hinder us from continuing on Friday. So I look forward to continuing with Ice Cream Friday. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special thanks to our voice cast tonight, Silverstreak, Ava, Drifter, and Mel. Definitely look at the links posted in chat and give them a follow. Ava and Silver take commissions, and Drifter does stream, and Mel is just lovely and amazing. So
I'm just here. It's alright.
Please give
Thank you,
them
Sinis.
all the love.
I still don't feel right shouting myself out. So thank you, Stiz.
Aww. Oh, Robert, thanks for hanging out like this whole time in that raid when we first started. Thank you, thank you. Also, I still can't get over your Wuklamat friend. Sounds just like her. I know, Ava's very good. Ava is very, very good with
thank you.
voice affliction. Martino, thanks for hanging out. And Sammy over on YouTube. Everyone over on YouTube, thanks for chilling and lurking over there. It's good to see you guys. I'm gonna look for someone to raid, so I'm going to stop the YouTube VOD.
Brad is streaming right now.
So we'll see you very soon, YouTube. Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.